Okay, guys, we're gonna do this one really fast because the DMs I got through my Instagram and shit, it was like a lot. This account just started and shit, yeah? And I'm already getting like fucking 30, 20 messages about please make a subject about good girls again. So we're gonna start right away and we will do this fucking good. So this is the part everyone like was talking about, yeah? Good girls are the devil, okay? So this is the part everyone wants to know because everybody is chasing good girls, okay? Good girls, they like validation. Yeah, they like validation. They like that as fuck. They like to break the heart of men. Of men. Not on a conscious level, not consciously. They are not doing it on purpose. Depends. Because the good girl is most of the time one of the greatest and baddest manipulators. A baddie, like that girl who's like really hot and and like has their clothes like like revealing and shit. She's not the greatest manipulator. She's like from a rating, what I know from all the girls I have been with, like my bitches, my main bitch, everything, right? The baddie, her skills, yeah, psychologically are from 1 till 10, it's like 5, okay? You know from the baddie when she's fucking up. You know when she's disrespecting you. You know how to cut it off. You get it? You know, it's easy. Good girls, the devil, they are different. They are at 10. 10. Manipulation. Also, with a good girl, it really depends on their attractiveness. If she's really attractive, yeah, and she's really feminine, all good girls are really feminine. A baddie is not really feminine. If a baddie is feminine, she plays. She plays feminine. She's never a baddie is never feminine. Because baddies got trauma. Yeah? A good girl doesn't got trauma. Most of the time a good girl comes out of a good environment. The good girls are the fucked up ones, yeah? Let me get a good fucking marker. Because this is gonna be incredible. So, why is the good girl so evil? Because we men will never expect it, okay? And the biggest evolution as a man is, you need to understand this, God has made them this way to make sure that we evolve as men, yeah? And the baddie, you already know, it's probably not gonna work out. But with the good girl, it's probably gonna work out. The good girls also most of the time, girl 3. You know, if you watch my old videos, you will see I have a whole part about girl 3. Girl 3 is the good girl. Yeah? So, why is the good girl like this? The evil one? Because we men don't expect it. Expect it. We pedalize the good girl. Pedalize the good girl. Do you know that the good girl doesn't want to be pedalized? She doesn't. She likes the bad boy. She likes the bad boy. That's what the good girl likes. She likes the man who's a bad boy, who's a player. When they become older, they don't like this archetype. It's only when they are younger they like this. Around 20, like around 18 till 28, they like this archetype. That's what I found out. 18 till 28, they like this. So you need to make sure, if you have a good girl, make sure that you don't get emotional attached to these girls, because these girls hate weak men. You get it? Like, these girls really hate weak men. And I know, I've been with many good girls. I've been with many baddies and with many good girls. And I always test their nature. I always test their nature. I always want to see, is this girl strong enough to be in my life? Is this girl capable of talking to me when I'm acting in my emotion, when I'm acting weak? You get it? Because for me as an individual, I want the heartbreak because I want to fly up high. You guys don't want the heartbreak, so we're not gonna get there. I'm a little bit fucked up because I'm teaching you guys this shit, right? Because I am the bad boy. I am the player. And if I am not that, I cannot teach you this stuff. Because a good man will never teach you this, because he had never had so much experience. He will never find out the good girl is the deceiver. The good girl is the manipulator. The good girl is the devil. He will never tell you that because he would not know. Yeah? So they really, really want you to pedalize them. That's what they're after. They're after breaking your heart and getting your validation. You know what good girls like? That you don't want them. That's when you get them. I swear. But okay, let's talk about the manipulation. How do they manipulate? Yeah. So say for example you're that guy, you got the good girl in, yeah? So the good girls, the only way how to keep them loyal, yeah? And this almost with every fucking girl that I've been seeing. Even with my last girl, I tried it out. My last girl. And I really liked the last girl that I had. I really liked her. But I have more bitches, so sometimes you need to sacrifice. And the last girl was a baddie. She was not a good girl. She had like a lot of traits of a good girl, but she was not a good girl. She was just a baddie. So I have other good girls, and the things they will do, yeah? What I've been finding out, yeah? They all do a pullback. All of them do a pullback. Like if they really like you and you don't have like errors or mistakes in the game, they don't do a pullback. I found that out also. If there are no mistakes in game, they don't do a pullback. So what's the most of the time? It is a mistake. Being lustful. Lustful. If you're lustful, yeah, even the baddie pulls back. The baddie and the good girl, they pull back. Because it's against their nature. The man cannot be lustful. Yeah? If you're in an exclusive relationship, yeah, you can fuck a lot of time, blah, blah, bullshit like that. Yeah, that's good. The girl will keep in love. But it's short term. It's short term. It's only short term winning. Okay? The good girl loves to chase you. That's what she wants. But she will do everything in her power, yeah, to make you chase her. She wants you to chase because she is testing strength. She's testing strength. She's testing strength. Okay? You need to understand this. Good girls really play high power plays. High power plays. High big G game. My last, like say for example, the girl I was good with, she was a baddie. The power plays are like easy to see. They're weak in a way. But the good girl, she's play different. She will make sure she installs a pattern in your brain unsubconsciously. She will try to get your time. She will try to make you do a lot of stuff for her. Like, the good girl is so fucking... They are so fucking evil and so fucking good at it. Because good girls are hot and smart Good girls are hot and smart, and they know how to deceive the world. Deceive the world. And that's how a good girl cheats on you. With a baddie, bro, with a baddie, you know when she's gonna cheat. With a baddie, you will fucking know when she's gonna cheat. You will know. Baddies are so bad, like at playing the game. But the good girl is not, bro. A good girl is a master manipulator. The only girls I really had to be like going like, oh, okay, I'm playing against the high player. I need to make sure I have the control. I have the leverage. Bro, with a baddie, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I will act like a simp, pop, 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 when it ends, yeah? I will do that on purpose. You know why? Because I want the fire to evolve, yeah? Because the baddie, I always can get back because I will evolve. A good girl, you need to understand, a good girl, they are hot on the market. When a good girl comes in the market again, bro, she will be taken in seconds. Because there are 1% men, they're like, the 10% men, yeah, most of them are idiots. Not gonna lie. They are 10% men for us in our head. They got the physical body, they got the money, they got the business, everything, but they don't understand because they're looking for love. And girls hate love. They will say they love love and everything. That's not the truth. The reality with girls is, and listen good, you guys, I found this out. This took me fucking 10 years to fucking find out about girls, yeah? It's all about her perceiving your sexual market value higher than her. If she thinks in her head, this guy has a higher sexual market value than me, even if she's hot, she will be attracted to you. Doesn't matter how she will love you because that's her nature. And that's what I found out. I found out more, but that's one of the big keys. If you understand that, you can pull every fucking girl. And you can pull every girl who you kicked out, you can pull her back. That doesn't matter. So females hate love. Try it out. If you don't try it out to see that they hate love, then you're an idiot. Like, I try this shit out just for you guys so I know this shit is real. My shit that I have figured out is real as fuck. They hate love. So I will tell you a story, yeah? So I had this main girl, yeah? She was the main. I chose her to be the main because she did a lot of things for me. She helped me in my life, made my life better. Let me enjoy life as a man, yeah? Now, I knew this girl really likes me because of how I make her feel. And I really like that girl. But in reality, you also need to understand, if I know I have the fire and I know I can do incredible things and my potential is going down, right? I need to make sure for you guys that I test the nature and sacrifice the bitch. So, what did I do? What did I do when I saw the first sign of that I don't want to see? Because you need to understand, disrespect. You cannot accept disrespect as a man. You need to show the female you walk away. Doesn't matter how fucking this is my way. Don't be toxic. I like to be toxic because I like to show a bitch, bro, you're nothing. I can drop you like a second and other bitches are there. That's me. Don't be like me because I am the bad boy. I am the player. Yeah? You are not. You are not the player. You are not the bad boy. If you have no knowledge, you are not the bad boy. You're not the player. Don't be like that because that life is different. It takes high advanced game. It takes, sometimes you need to act like a simp. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes like you're a cold motherfucker. It's like big psychology game, yeah? Because it's an archetype. Yeah, it's an archetype. You're really that individual who embodies that archetype. You need to give a girl a win, then show her an L, an L, an L, and then bam, the girl comes back. Yeah, it's an archetype. So back to the girl. So that moment, yeah, when I had the girl obsessed and she was helping me and doing everything for me, all these things, yeah. I was like, okay, let me see. Let me see if my method is true. Because then if I was exclusive with the girl, yeah? Because I was exclusive. I tried it with her, yeah? So I was like, okay, let me see if this thing really is true. Because if I love the girl and be nice, then her nature is gonna portray me as not the strongest. And it's gonna portray me, and I am the strongest. I know I am the strongest. It's gonna portray me as weak. Yeah? And her nature will make sure, hypergamy will make sure she will leave me. So when I did that, you know what happened? I saw the little signs of, oh, this is gonna end if I don't either change, you get it, to my best self, or I made my distance. One of the two, yeah? So I already knew, okay, this is gonna happen. You know what I did? I broke up with the bitch before she could monkey branch or anything. Plus, I made her life worse. And that, listen up, guys, that's not good to do. Don't do that. That's just me, because I'm the guy who's testing all this shit, yeah? And like, I test this shit because I can use my fire to learn you guys more. You guys, just be nice, be capable, be good to girls when it ends. When it ends, you just like, sorry, okay, it's cool, have a nice day. And you do that no contact shit. I'm different. I don't need to do that shit. I want to play the game because I want to know. I need knowledge. Okay? So, when you love them, yeah, you lose the girl. Always. I sacrifice the bitch for you guys to know this, yeah? And I've done this many times, so I already know. But sometimes you just need to find out again and again and again. So don't love them, yeah? Love yourself. When you love yourself and you're just good to them, yeah, good to them, and you have your finance all right, so your money and shit, and you have all that shit all right, and you are lean and all that shit, she can replace you, but she can't, because you have that emotional connection with the girl. The girl feels safe with you, even if she has like blue check marks or rappers. Okay, maybe if rappers are there and you don't have social status, you're not that guy, yeah, she's gonna go. But the good girl, she does a lot of manipulation. Yeah, psychologically they are better than you. So if you're gonna be the guy who's gonna be in love with them, she will fuck somebody else. Understand this? Behind your back. And you will never find out. You will never find out. That's first one. Yeah? A good girl, you need to keep her in a state of constant understanding that you are better and that you can replace her. Okay? This is how girls feel love. Replace her. If she knows you can replace her, she knows, okay, this is strongest. And in seconds, you need to replace a good girl in seconds. If you cannot, you will lose her. Secondly, they manipulate a lot, and you will see that the manipulations are crazy. I cannot even explain it in a fucking video because it's too much. You just need to know that they are manipulating you. When they say they love you, you can just say, oh, I love you back, baby, blah, 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 all this bullshit, yes? But bro, don't say you love her, okay? Like, don't like be the one who say, oh, I love you, baby. You can do it sometimes, but don't be the guy, okay? You need to be focused on self. If you focus on self, yeah, the good girl, you will pass all her tests. You will pass all the manipulations and everything. I cannot explain that in a video because we need to go deeper in the fucking thing. But no, she's the devil, and no, the good girl will fuck you up. The good girl will take your potential. The good girl will take your mind. The good girl will make sure you go broke. The good girl will fuck your life up, and you wasted 3-4 years in that good girl. So don't be that idiot. Even if she's hot, Yeah? Even if she's hot, don't do it. Don't be an idiot and fall in love. If you fall in love, you lose her. You lose her. You lose the bitch, yeah? And I tried out with my last one for you guys, so I can make this video. So I can make this video for you guys, because I know what the fuck happens. And you're probably gonna say, yeah, but if you know why you did it, because in heartbreak, there is a fire that will make you like evolve and elevate. What did I learn, you guys? Always, you are here. You want to become him. Him need a lot of heartbreaks. Yeah, because every fucking heartbreak is an evolution. So guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are there, and I wish you a nice day. And I hope you guys are happy with the good girl stuff. And if you don't, just message me which fucking subject and I will talk about it. Thank you.